WoW again, like if I use Twitch to pay for WoW, I would only play Battle Pet, and I would literally go on there and be like, Pokemon battles, and people are like, oh my god, this dude's playing Pokemon, and then WoW loads up, and you see Battle Pet, you're like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, this is a Pokemon battle in World of Warcraft.
I don't know, I think that sounds like something that would go really well too, to mess with editing and such, and put it up on YouTube, and just post up your battles.
Yeah, because it's turn-based, and the great thing about Twitch is that you can make clips, and turn-based plus clips equals pretty good content.
Yeah.
Because there are iffy moments, like there are moments where I leveled up my battle pets to max level, which at the time I think was 25. So I literally fast traveled to the max level areas, and then you get to watch my dumbass level 43 rogue try to run through max level mobs to get to a battle pet battle.
Oh, that's always fun. I love doing that
and
stuff.
The best part is my nerdy ass decided to look it up. I was like, I want to know what the best battle pet is, and I want to go get it. It was called a Vanquished Valkyrie. It had the same respawn rate in an area as one of the major bosses of the game. Like, as in that's one of those things where it's like you set up a bot to watch the area for spawns, and then you leave your computer running for like a week at a time.
Oh, that's
I'm like, no, I've done that before, and I've actually gotten shit that way for like killing a specific boss that was supposed to spawn. I'm like, I'm never doing that shit again. Making macros is the biggest pain in the ass, because they always fail. At some point, they always fail.
Oh, of course. But it's those successful moments that are awesome.
Yeah, I know. I've made a macro where it was just an auto clicker to make sure I don't get disconnected, and I actually managed to keep my account active for something to spawn. And because I had it set up to where I would get alerts if I got this thing to spawn, because I had a third party like watching my game, I was like, oh cool. So I was watching a movie at the time, hopped over to WoW, killed that boss, and I got the items I wanted, and I was like, oh, that worked fan-fucking-tastic. But then you have like literally everyone and their mother that will bitch. It's like, yo, he didn't sit there legitimately and wait for the boss. I'm like, are you gonna sit here for 12 hours at a time and wait for this thing to spawn? Because I know I won't. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette and eat a donut while my account runs around in circles.
Donut.
Or if you're really smart, all you have to do is get a text spammer and then spam like emotes. So your account never moves or gets attacked by anything. But it'll continuously keep dancing in a circle and the game will think that you're playing.
Well, that
it's
works,
like, oh, he keeps using this emote. Guess he's playing. No, he's not. He's watching a movie. He's doing things. Look, he's emoting. He hasn't moved for 3 hours. I wonder what he's up to. Oh, it seems that he's currently recording this, and he's watching it from his phone, and he's making a sandwich. Oh, that's neat.
Well then.
Like,
Carry
I can see
on,
using
sir.
Twitch.
Have a good day.
I can see using Twitch for that one day, but still, yeah, membership fee for WoW is what keeps me away from it. It's one thing to play a grindy MMO, it's another thing to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's why I love Terra.
Well,
Terra was literally like...
I liked RO, but I like normal, regular, old-fashioned RO too.
Yeah. I mean, it's not... That's the funny thing about MMOs now. They're not role-playing games anymore. It's classes.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you have a role, as in, like, you have specific roles still, like tanks, healers, DPS, supports. You still have those basic 4 elements. But nowadays, the way that people build their characters and how much like additional stats and shit that are added to equipment, I've done all DPS runs in dungeons, and we might die a few times, but we beat the dungeon. And I'm like, that shouldn't work. Same thing in Overwatch.
That's why there's those settings. Hello, good morning. Who's awake?
I'm sorry I had to flick my monster can because there was a fucking roach that decided to run by my beard.
Oh. But
yes, I'm drinking a beer.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. But doesn't WoW have the RP servers?
Yes, they do have role-playing servers.
Yeah, but mostly.
Are you kidding me? WoW's been around since like 2001. They have everything. I can only imagine what WoW looks like nowadays. Fuck, WoW got so bored that the developers of Blizzard decided to add a class that's a panda.
Yeah. I hear
the Pandarian.
Yeah.
They added pandas and they gave them a backstory. A Japan-themed backstory for pandas.
Pandas? Quit being a racist. They could be Chinese, Japanese.
No, sweetie, it's not racism. That would be speciesist.
Oh, okay.
I'm derogatory. I'm being derogatory toward a specific animal or its fucking orientation racially. What the fuck type of argument is that?
The one you have with chaos.
I wouldn't even know what to say if someone came up to me, was dressed as a panda and said, "Did you just assume my species and my ethnicity?" I would be, oh, dude, go home. Like, I'm gonna explain this to you real quick. I have a short fuse, I'm an asshole, I'm a short order cook, and I smoke and drink. Like, there's no way I can take you seriously for more than 3 seconds, because I'm gonna start laughing real soon here.
Prepare to be more offended by me.
Prepare to be more offended. I'm a panda, I'm pansexual. I'm also Indian. Wait, that's fantastic. You're still wearing a furry costume on my front lawn. Why are you here?
Wait, no, there's a new sexual out there, too.
Oh,
what is it called? Well, there's a couple of them that I've been hearing about. Is the one that you will fuck anything, which one of the guys made a joke as well. Isn't that a bisexual? It's like, no, it sounds like you fuck anything. You don't care if it's a furry or nothing.
Oh, that's what you meant. No.
Yeah,
technically,
well,
there's actually one I identify as, even though I don't like come out to people with it, just because it's like, I have to explain it. I'm pansexual, as in I never look towards someone's like physical traits or their gender, so technically I'm bisexual too, because I've been with men and women.
More or less.
Pansexual, you're more into intellect, personality, and character.
Yeah.
You're literally the 3 things I look for in people. If you can't hold a conversation
shallow
with me,
is what I like to call that.
Yeah. If you can't hold a conversation with me, you can't fucking like connect with me on an emotional level, and you have like literally no soul inside you. I don't say that you have to be religious, but like literally, there is things inside you that you divulge to me that I appreciate and I respect you for, and also having actual passion in your life.
Are you only good for a short conversation before you just blank over?
Yeah, no. Like, I bleed over into everything. Like, I talk so goddamn much when I was in the army that it just bleeds over now that I'm a fucking cook in a bar and I talk to people constantly now.
That's fine.
But, no,
That's why I like
back to
my mic on Overwatch.
Wow, Mario.
I know, I love that. Back to my, little spiel there.
Continue!
I actually lost my place now.
How about a toad?
I have not a clue either. My attention span's just as good as yours. I was something that you prefer people with intelligence and stuff like that, and if
yeah, it was if you can't hold a conversation with me, like it's not gonna work out. Because I like to make people laugh because I'm a fucking clown. If you can't entertain me back in some way, I get bored with you. And the last thing is, if you don't have at least 2 brain cells to rub together to think of ideas like, "Hey babe, what do you want for dinner?" and you can't give me a legitimate fucking answer, or "Hey, you want to go out somewhere?" and you make me pick every time, I break up with them.
Oh, I bitch at my husband occasionally for that.
Like, you need to make a decision.
God damn it, make them once in a while. I'm not asking for every time.
Exactly. The only thing I ask for is, ironically enough, we've known each other since high school, and every now and again, we'll go someplace that she goes to. And I don't complain about it, because it's like, I don't like Chick-fil-A, but I'll go with her because she likes Chick-fil-A. But one that picking me up Wendy's, because that's the only place I like to eat fast food at, or Taco Bell. Those are my 2 favorites. But when it comes to dinner, she always asks me where to go, because normally I never go to, like, I'm not that guy who's going to take a girl to Red Lobster or Olive Garden. I'm going to take
I
you
like
to
the free bread, their little bread rolls though.
Yeah, but those are franchise places. I like the holes in, I like the holes in the walls. Like, if you've ever been to
Greasy Spoons! I love Greasy Spoon places.
Yeah, if you've ever been to an Amish restaurant, they're really cool. You never expect it. They have really good food though, and it's all homemade because they're fucking Amish. Diners, roadhouses, bars. Like you would think, oh my god, you know, like he's
no.
taking her to a bar for his first date. Like, no, I know the bar. I cook at the bar. I'm gonna make the food if I want. And I know the good food on the menu.
It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Exactly. I'm like, no. Most people are.
No, I'll take her to McDonald's, man. How's that for respect?
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, oh my god, he's taking her to McDonald's. I'm like, fuck off.
McDonald's has a romantic date. No, I'm sorry. It's no.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting.
It.
No, I'm waiting for it. At some point, because McDonald's and Burger King are like so fucking huge, I'm waiting for them to have a legitimate sit-down restaurant like in Europe. Oh yeah, fun
actually
fact.
they did. There was a boat that was off the coast of New York, and it was the same boat they used for the headquarters for Blade.
That's fantastic. Fun fact. Europe is the greatest continent on this planet. You want to know why?
Because they have a GIMP bar where you can sit on people?
Nope, not that. Everything in Europe is held to such a higher standard than the US that you actually walk into anything confused. Like, I did not know while I was in Poland, at every fast food restaurant, are legitimate 5-star, like, looked at by food like administrations
Food critics?
as sit down. Yeah, as sit-down restaurants. I walked into a McDonald's. I was served my food at my table. I didn't know what to do with myself.
Oh. No?
I was like, I'm so I was standing there waiting for like my fucking paper bag of food, and they're like, "Sir, you can sit down." I'm like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "We bring the food to your table." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like,
Take
no,
my money!
We actually. I was like, we like, you bought food here and you plan on staying, right? I'm like, yeah, me and my friends are here from the army, and we were just kind of looking for a place to eat real quick, and McDonald's was the first thing we noticed. And they're like, yeah, just sit down. I got a McRoyal egg and cheese.
It's okay, I can stand for it.
I never expected to have a egg sandwich with legitimate fried eggs on it.
Really?
Oh my god, it was delicious. It was like a legitimate cooked sandwich, not McDonald's like reheated shit.
No, actually.
Like, I almost cried because I'm like, this is a McDonald's and I feel like I'm at a 5-star restaurant. I feel loved.
That's weird, because our McDonald's actually does the actual eggs. You have the annoying ringlets that you have to fucking scrub with dried egg on it.
Oh my god, I fucking hate those things.
Ah. But anyways.
I would literally be that guy to order off Amazon or something a ceramic mold the same fucking size that way that when you put it in the boiling water with the sprayer, it'll just come right off. Because the plastic ones they fucking stick to. Is that oil?
Yes.
Is that dark water or oil? That's really fucking neat.
By the way, we can go to the moon and Mars.
Yeah, I'm definitely buying Minecraft this week. Actually, speaking of which, now that I've said that, because I'm sitting in the dark like a weirdo because people are sleeping, but now that it's probably like 5 a.m., they're gonna get up soon.
It's 4:30.
That's fine. I haven't looked at my check yet.
Oh?
And it was only the day I trained at the bar, but fuck, it'll be like $40 or something. I can buy Minecraft with it. Okay, let's see what's on it.
Alright, my hammer's almost broken. So happy I found an area undiscovered by anybody else. Kind of. Nothing's on fire still?
Oh my god, I want to cry.
Wonderful.
You know what my first check from Zaxby's was?
What?
It was 17 hours and $74. You want to guess what my first check from the bar was?
About 120.
Okay, so it's from Fifth Third Bank. It's $31, and I only worked 3.5 hours.
Sounds about
My
right for
pay
a
is
line.
not for no.